So we're just going to do some work lying down to tighten and protect the sacroiliac joint. So the sacroiliac bit is that triangular bit at the back of the pelvis with the joints on either side. So coming to our mats, comfortably lying down. So bend the knees and then bring the knees up to the chest. Actually, that side goes on, knees up onto the chest. And then reach through to the insole instep and take the feet parallel to the ceiling. Okay, and pushing the knees down into the armpit as you push the tailbone down towards the floor. Chin tucked in. So we've been working for nearly an hour in yoga, so we're quite warmed up. So really pushing that tailbone down. Okay, and then from there, we're releasing the arms and taking them behind the thighs and simply bringing the knees up to the shoulders. Knees quite wide apart, knees up to shoulders, chin to chest, shoulders relaxed. And then breathing in, our legs straight up to the heavens, holding on behind the knees. Okay, and then bringing the feet down to the floor and making sure you're on your mat so you don't slip. Okay, and then bringing the heels in towards the torso, in line with the hip joint itself, where the femur goes into the socket. And then placing the hands down the sides of the body, palms downwards about where your hips are, and chin tucked into the chest. So we're going to go up into the bridge pose, and I'd like you to feel, before we go up, just feel the push through your feet. You feel that push, even push through both feet. And first of all, now release the push, just tilt the pelvis towards you and then away from you. So we're just rolling the pelvis away and towards, away and towards. Feeling that action. And then breathing in, push the pelvis right up to the heavens and take the arms behind you, back to the hands to the floor. And if possible, don't let the knees go wide, the thighs remain parallel. Now, awareness to the foot, even weight distribution through the feet. Even weight distribution. Lifting the pelvis up. Lift, lift, lift. Breathing into it, relax the shoulders. And the more you lift the pelvis up, the tighter around the back of the pelvis and the sacroiliac joint. So really closing them. And you'll know if the knee is in the wrong position, because the knee will start to hurt. Okay, breathing out, coming down with the hands coming down at the same time, releasing the spine one vertebra at a time down to the earth. Rock the pelvis away from you. Then breathe in, rock the pelvis towards you. Lift, hands go behind you again. That's a breathe in. Lift high, breathe out, coming down, synchronizing arms and torso. Push the pelvis away. Next in breath, up we go. Lift, 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 lift. Chin to chest, back the neck long. Breathe out and down. So just keep going, doing that with your own breathing rhythm for a moment. Lift, lift, lift. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, lift, lift, lift. chin to chest. Down. Breathe in, lift, lift, lift. On the next lift, staying there again, checking the knees aren't going out wide. Some people like to have a block between their thighs and actually press their thighs together, holding that block in place. And if you haven't got a block there, you can imagine it. Really making sure the knees don't travel outwards. Okay, breathing out and down. Take the feet wider apart and let the knees just knock together, just resting. Arms upwards, foot away from the pelvis. Open back of the neck. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, and then bring the soles of the feet together, knees out wide, and really close those sacro iliac joints by pushing the feet together. Chin towards the chest, relax the shoulders. Breathing into that. So the easy way to do it is just lie there, and nothing happens. To take it a little bit further, if you wanted to, you push the feet together and you widen the knees out as much as possible, quite effortfully, until you get to a point where you know that's your maximum. Then you relax the shoulders and the torso, whilst keeping the position but not struggling or straining so much. Breathing into it. And then I'd like you to try to rock to the right and rock to the left. So the right knee goes down and the left knee goes down. And you can do it kind of vigorously if you like, because it massages lower back and pelvic area nicely. Rocking from side to side. And then eventually pausing back into lying down cobbler. And then bring the knees together. Pull the left knee up towards you, right knee up towards you, not too hard. And then lower the left foot down and turn the right knee, so your right foot is on your thigh. Pause and rest there for a moment. So that's closing the right sacro iliac joint. Pushing the knee away from you a bit. Breathing into the pose. Pushing the knee a little bit further away from you. Breathing into the pose. Remember, only do what feels comfortable for you. Listen to your body. Okay, and then release that right foot down to the ground and change. So you've got the left outer ankle on your right thigh. And then push the left knee away from you. Okay, and release out, put the foot to the floor. Pause. Gently windscreen wiper, so the knees are going from side to side, just but very gently, softly. And then I'd like you to stretch the legs out, point the toes, bring the arms up, long, long, long. Lovely. So you've got a lovely long stretch going on. Now bring the toes towards you and stretch the heels away, pushing them away. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. And then relax the arms and the hands, let them drop. And then relax the feet and the toes. And then breathing in, raise the hands up to the ceiling. Bend the knees, both knees. Roll over onto one side. Okay, so that was a really short sequence at the end of the class for more sacroiliac work. And what I'd like you to do now is grab a radiator that's on and put your legs up the radiator. But if you do that, I'd like you to make sure you've got padding underneath your pelvis. So you've got your mat, you've got maybe your blanket, your wall, you've got your socks on, but I'd like legs up, but legs not so much like so. Not so much like so, more like there's something underneath your pelvis, the legs go up, so it's slight angle. So it's a bit Karani, it's this rejuvenating pose that's so helpful. And it will hit the areas that we've been working on so deeply today. That pelvic area. Is that one on? Let's see. Yes, this is all you to do. No, you take that and I'll go and do it. Okay, so legs up the wall. I'm going to stop the recording. Very short one.